USC, Washington, give you a little preview and a prediction. So in my last videos, I mentioned in my predictions and recap ones that USC would lose every game the rest of the season. Now, these games are all winnable, but it doesn't mean USC will win. And while I did predict a loss for USC against Rutgers, USC did win, and that's great, but I still cannot trust this team for these other games. So, spoiler alert, I predict a loss for USC for this game against Washington. And USC so far has not won on the road. Now, they did win a neutral site game at LSU, or with LSU in Las Vegas, but they've lost at Michigan, they've lost at Minnesota, they've lost at Maryland, and they've had leads in all those games, but they just have not been able to close and get the job done. And with Washington, I don't know. I can't see why things would be different this time. Now, if they were to get the win, I'd say that's great. If SC could then continue to prove me wrong with my loss predictions, even better. But that's just honestly how I feel. And this team is, they're banged up on the defensive side of the ball a lot, and yeah, that's one part of it. But things just need to be better offensively as well. And I'm just not sure if they're going to be ready for a complete game and be mentally ready against Washington. Now, Washington, yes, they're not the team that they were last year when they went to the national championship. And if SC had a defense last year, they could have beaten them, but they didn't. And SC, of course, has its own struggles. So I do predict USC to lose this game 28-24. And it could be another one of those where SC still does have a lead at some point, but I just don't know if they'll be able to maintain it. But aside from that, go Dodgers. They won the World Series, so that's great. Got the Dodgers shirt here. So really, really happy for that. If nothing else, even if SC is not playing well, at least Dodgers got a nice World Series, and at least good for LA, and the whole city, the whole area can celebrate that for the year. So till then, fight on and go Dodgers, World Series champs.